Bank of America is being sued for discrimination against Iranians. Here's what you need to know. U.S. sanctions require banks not to service individuals when they're in Iran, but banks over-enforce those sanctions and target our community with bank account closures. NIAC has written Bank of America 3 separate times warning that it is over-complying with sanctions and discriminating against our community. And now, there is a groundbreaking class action lawsuit supported by NIAC in California, pushing back on this discrimination. And NIAC was proud to provide critical background information that has been used throughout the class action lawsuit. We've already learned key details about the bank's targeting of our community. For example, during the case, Bank of America revealed that it has restricted or closed the accounts of 15,000 individuals of Iranian heritage. This is a staggering number. We were on hand to hear the oral argument in this case on Tuesday, where NIAC spoke with the lead prosecutor on the case and got his reflections.
Hi, I'm Jason Rathod. I'm a plaintiff's counsel in the case of NIA v. Bank of America, which is a putative class action case pending in the Southern District of California. This morning we presented argument on behalf of our client and a putative class of Iranian account holders who we allege have been impacted wrongly by some of Bank of America's practices, which they say are done in connection with compliance of sanctions laws. We presented argument on competing motions for summary judgment and for the plaintiff's motion for class certification. It was a spirited argument on both sides, and the judge asked excellent questions. So now, after about an hour of argument, we wait for the outcome, both sides. Bank of America, they've presented their defenses, which are primarily that the government requires them to act in this manner, the way they have, and we did our best to try to rebut that based on the existing evidence and also existing law to say, no, Bank of America is not required to act this way, and that there's room under the civil rights laws for them to take a different path that does not result in the type of misfortune and account restrictions and closures that we've seen among the Iranian population. We believe that there are about 15,000 individuals who are Iranians who would be impacted by this case. We think that this is a very important case, that it involves key civil rights laws, and so we think it's really important to vindicate the rights of Iranians who have been impacted and who we believe the evidence shows were impacted wrongly by Bank of America's conduct.
NIAC is glad to see this class action case against discrimination moving forward and will keep you posted on its outcome. We are talking with policymakers about this issue so we can fix this so that no bank can discriminate against our community moving forward. Follow us for more updates.